Welcome to the Fermented Homestead. If you're new here, my name is Anna, and on this channel, I'm sharing our journey of learning how to turn our home into a homestead. Today, we're participating in the 12 Days of Christmas Indulgence collaboration put on by Pike Creek Farm. Renee has gathered together a great group of people who are putting out a bunch of videos on things that you can make that are super indulgent for the holidays. Today, I am going to be sharing with you how I made these carnivore / keto, depending on how you make it, egg balls. I don't know what you want to call them. I like to call them delicious, and I can guarantee they are because here they are, and I have had several of them. In the collaboration, there's tons of different stuff. There's bacon wrapped chestnuts, keto eggnog, as well as a Russian eggnog, fiesta spread. There is a festive cranberry salad, brown sugar glazed smokies. Those ones looked amazing, and you can she gave you options in it how you can make it keto, or you can also just make it carnivore and omit the sugar altogether. And my sister over at Keto Homestead, she was in the collaboration also, and she made a lily koi cinnamon rolls, which looked amazing. Make sure that you guys are looking down below, checking out that playlist, commenting on all the videos, because Pike Creek Farm at the end of the collaboration is going to be doing a live giveaway of a ton of different awesome things. So make sure you check it out. So let's go ahead and travel back in time and start making these amazing, delectable treats. For this recipe, all we need is 1 pound of ground sausage, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of shredded cheddar. We're just going to use the cheese that we have. 3 eggs, 1/3 cup of coconut flour, optional. If you want it to be carnivore, omit it. And I'm kind of curious if you could substitute pork rinds. Oh, I wish I thought of that before right now. Anyways, I'm gonna try that later. And 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. First thing we need to do is make sure our oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and that is warming up right now. We have our screaming hot cast iron pan, and we're just gonna cook off our sausage, and I'll bring you back when we do. Then we're gonna take it and mix it in with our cream cheese. I feel like a lower angle would be better on this one. It's hard to get a good angle. I feel like cans are the only thing that's gonna do this. It says to mix it until no cream cheese chunks are in there anymore. Thoroughly mixed. This is a terrible bowl for this, but we're already committed to it. I don't want to dirty another dish. Get one with higher sides. Then we stir in the eggs. It's such a weird angle. Then you stir in the eggs, cheese, coconut oil, flour, and baking soda. I wash my hands because these are homestead eggs, so I want to make sure your hands are clean after that. I feel like I just can't avoid getting another bowl. Struggle for no reason. I'm gonna get a bowl anyway. Blend. And once the mixture is mixed, we're gonna pop it in the fridge. It says let it chill for 5 to 10 minutes. Otherwise, it will not do the wonderful things that it says it will do. And that's only if you have the coconut oil or coconut powder. Coconut flour. If you don't use the coconut flour, you don't need to let it rest. But I'm guessing it'll probably help form the balls if you do it. So see you in 10 minutes. It's been a lot longer than 10 minutes. I edited, uploaded, thumbnailed all of the things for today's video, which is yesterday's video. And now here we are. Tip on this recipe. I know that it says to preheat the oven at 350 when you first start. Don't do that. Wait until right now, then turn on the oven, because by the time you're done rolling out these balls, it'll be warmed up and you won't waste a lot of energy. For this step, all we're doing is just rolling these out into balls. Let me get a spoon or something. Whatever bite-sized pieces you want. There we go. Just like making little meatballs. Now we're just gonna pop these guys in the oven. It says 350 for 20 minutes. And one thing I think would be fantastic for this to have as an easy to make snack at this point, you could probably wrap these up, pop them in the freezer, and you could pull out however many of you want of them, and then just put it in the air fry for, I have no idea how long, I've never done it, but I think that's a great alternative to having some fresh snacks on hand that are just easy to make. And I have no doubt that this is going to be delicious as leftovers. So I'll see you in 20 minutes. Time's up. We're ready to go ahead and give these a taste. It tastes like everything you would hope it tasted like. Rich and just delicious. I can't even begin to tell you. This would be really good topped or dipped in like sour cream, salsa, some kind of a hot sauce like sriracha or something like that. That would be delicious. And you could even set this up on, plate it up and like drizzle some on top of it and make it look all fancy like. I'm so happy I tried this recipe. I hope that you guys do too. I hope you guys enjoyed following along for this recipe, and I hope that you are also following along for the amazing collaboration that is going on. There are so many different videos, so many different channels you can find out about, so definitely make sure you check it out. I will link the playlist down below. If you guys have made this or plan to make it, let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys, and I would also like to know so many variations that you might have for a recipe like this. It would be amazing. Make sure you guys are commenting down below whatever you wish to comment, because you'll be entered to win all of the prizes that are going to be coming up at the end of the collaboration. If you guys are new around here, I am participating in Vlogmas. We're doing a new video every day of the month, and most of it is pretty much revolving around fermented foods. This is kind of the only exception. I'm also bringing you along as I am pursuing my gut healing, as well as sharing with you all of my homesteading shenanigans. If that sounds amazing to you, click this button right here. This is the subscribe button. This is what tells YouTube you want to come back here. Up here is a video that Mr. Goo Pants thinks you're going to enjoy. Over here is my last Vlogmas video, and then up here is my Vlogmas playlist. You can check it out for all the awesomeness for the whole month of December. Peace out, sauerkraut.